Hello, welcome to Sharmit. In this session, we will discuss a process through which we can create a table using XML data type. Okay, so in that table, we will create one field which will hold the data of XML. So I have already created one program. I will take you through this program. So I'm taking program in edit mode. So as usual, firstly we are declaring one constant which is SQL state underscore valid, and then we are setting the uh, commitment control as star none. So you can use the same way, exec SQL set option commit equals to star none. Now below to this we are executing one query, SQL query for creating the table. So you can write exec which is for execute SQL, and then the table is create or replace table. So if the table is already there, then it will be replaced. If it is not there, then it will be created. Create or replace table Sharmit1 slash cust table. So here Sharmit1 is my library name and cust table is my table name. Now inside this we are declaring one field which is XML data. So this is my field name XML data, and the data type of this field is XML. Okay, so this is the data type XML, and then for now, just for the demo purpose, we are creating only one field in this table, but you can also add other fields. Then just simply close this, and below to this we are checking for the SQL state. If the SQL state is valid, then we will print the message table created successfully. But if it returns 01567, then it means table created but not journal. This is also fine, but because we are not doing any journaling here, right? Then below to this we are using else condition. In else condition we are checking if other two conditions are false, then we will print the SQL state and will print the message as query ended with an error, and then do endf and star inl equals to star on. Fine. So let's compile this program. It is compiled successfully. Now I am calling this. So you can see it prints the message table created but not journaled. Now what we will do, we will execute one query to see whether this table is created or not. So for that I am running one query select star from Sharmit1 slash cust table. So you can see table is created with the field name XML data. Fine. So now what we will do, we will run one insert query to insert the data into this. So I have already created one insert query. I will reuse this. So the query is insert into library name is Sharmit1 slash cust table values, and inside values we are passing the data as a XML data. So my XML data is cust name as Sharmit, and then closing the cust name tag. So just hit enter. It is added successfully. Now what we will do, we will hit the select query again. So here you can see it is not showing the data, but it is showing star pointer. Okay, so how we can see this data? So to see this data, you can run the same query in here in access client solution option run SQL statement. So just open this, paste your query here, and just replace this slash with dot, because here we are supposed to use dot only, and then simply execute by double click on it. So these features we have already discussed in the session where we were discussing about the access client solution features. So if you are not aware of that, you can go and check this out. Fine. So you can see here it is showing the data. So due to some CSS ID differences, it is not showing the data on the green screen, but here you can see the data is coming as it is we passed cust name Sharmit and closing tag for the cust name. Okay, so this is how we can create the table using the sqlrpgle program with XML data type field. And to insert the data you can use the normal query, but for retrieving the data you can use access client solution feature for showcasing the SQL data. So there you can run your query. So I hope this session is clear to all of you. In the next session we will discuss few more things. So thank you for watching Tech Sharmat.